Now, 8 of the 13 women accusing Holtzclaw of sex crimes saw vindication.
And today, for the first time, some of them publicly sharing their terrifying ordeals with Daniel Holtzclaw. Fox 25's Tom George joins us here in the studio with their stories. Tom.
Well, Mike and Wendy, these are women who say they never wanted the spotlight. They never even knew each other until their stories came together as it was discovered just how many women Holtzclaw targeted. Today, they're sharing their stories in hope that other assault victims won't be afraid.
She's a survivor. She is a survivor.
With Daniel Holtzclaw's name now infamous nationally, the country now learning a new name, someone many are calling a hero.
Miss Janie Liggins.
Janie Liggins, the 57-year-old grandmother, was the first victim to report Holtzclaw after his other assaults went unreported. It all started one night when Janie was just driving home when a police car pulled up.
He stopped me on 50th and Lincoln for no reason whatsoever, pulled me over, and fondled me and did certain things to me.
Facing a cop with a gun, her traffic stop turned into a nightmare.
I didn't know what to do. I was so afraid. I was afraid for my life. I kept begging him, "Sir, please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, sir. Please, you're going to shoot me."
Little did Holtzclaw know she would be his last victim. Holtzclaw had banked on the other women keeping quiet. Janie did not.
So all I could say is I was innocent, and he just picked the wrong lady to stop that night.
Yes.
Her report launched the investigation that led to other women coming forward. Women like Shadarian Hill, who was taken into custody for drugs and says she was assaulted by Holtzclaw while cuffed to a hospital bed.
Me being in a room with the police, not expecting to get violated the way I did, the way I was done. I just couldn't even believe it.
Like several others, Hill felt she had no other choice.
I felt like I was in survival mode, so I had to do what he was making me do.
Hill's case was one of 5 where Holtzclaw was found not guilty. Liggins was one of 8 where he was. But even with Holtzclaw facing up to 263 years, for these women, the healing has just begun. Their message to other victims: don't stay silent.
No matter what your circumstances are, no matter what position you're in, tell your story.
Now, I've spoken with Janie and her family multiple times in court as we waited for that verdict. Janie says she's also had to go through therapy and had a stroke, and this has taken a toll on their family. So obviously they're happy about this verdict, but it's still a very long road ahead for these women. Tom George, Fox 25 News.